Hi, my name's Ashley and I'm here to talk about church. Hi, I'm sorry, I haven't been making videos. I've been like in and out of town and I'm just like, oh gosh, I don't know what to do. Please help me, Lord. Oh, please help me, Lordy, please. So I'm making a video about church. What is church? How do I get to church? My parents won't let me go to church. I've never been to church. People are going to judge me if I go to church. What is church? How does God work? What do you do there? What do you sit? What do you do? Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. Whoa, cowgirl, slow your roll. Okay, let's start with what is church? Okay, let me give you a little 4 easy steps to follow if you go to church. You go, you sit, you listen, you absorb. That's what you do when you go to church. So, yeah, you go and then they do that. But a lot of people don't go to church because they feel like if they go, they're going to be judged if they go to church. Let me just clarify that right now. If you go to church, the last thing that's going to happen to you is you're going to get judged. You go there and you tell people what's going on, and they're there to help you. They're not there to judge you or control you or make you do anything. They're just there to help you. They're there to listen and bring you closer to Jesus. That's all they want to do, you know? They're not there to harm you or put you under any pressure or anything. They're just there to help you. I brought my friend one time, and I love my church because my pastor, every time he speaks, it just moves me. It moves me so much, and I'm just like, wow, I've got to change what I'm doing, you know? What is going on? And she was just like, I didn't like it because when I went, I felt like everything that I've been doing is wrong. When in all honesty, everything she was doing was wrong. And he's just trying to help you realize that. And that to me, that's fun. Like, I mean, it's not like, yay, I've done all these wrong things and this guy is like telling me about him and I'm just like, yay. No, it's not like that. It's more like, wow, I'm really moved and I want to make a difference now. Okay, yeah, so judging. You are not gonna get judged if you go to church. Like, you're just not. Like, they're not gonna be like, oh wow, you've done all these wrong things, you're not welcome here, this is the house of God, and you just need to get your old booty on out of here. They're not gonna say that. Like, you honestly think they're gonna say that? No. It's so healthy for you. And a lot of people are not going for the wrong reasons because they feel like they're just gonna be hurt when they go, and hurting is good, and church-wise, like, if you go and you get close to God and you feel Him getting closer to you, it's fun. Like, it's awesome. You walk out of there feeling like a totally different person. And one thing that my pastor always says is he always says, you're going to walk in here and then you're going to change your life and you're going to be all Christian goody-goody in here. And then once you leave, who are you going to be? You know, like, I go into church, you know, not such a goody-goody, you know, like he uses the example all the time. You're like, beep-a-dee beep 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 you and beep you too. And then you go to church and you're like, oh, praise Jesus, I love Jesus. And then you leave church and then you're all like, beep you, and beep you too. And I hope your mama goes with you. You know, like, you can't go into church and just do that. Like, that's not acceptable. And you can't just, like, you know, you just can't do that. That's not a real Christian. All throughout junior high, I only went for my friends. And I just realized that now because I've been going with my one friend and I haven't been staying afterwards to talk. I just go, I listen, and I absorb, and I'm like, yes! And then I'm like, leave, and I'm like, okay, I want to come back, but I can't. So yeah, church is just such a healthy environment, and it's so fun, and it's being involved in that kind of environment in that kind of healthy manner is so fun. Like, you just have no idea. And if you don't have a ride, if your parents won't take you, usually half the time you don't even ask. You have to ask them. Like, if you want to go to church, ask your parents. If your parents won't take you, ask someone else that you know that would go with you, or someone that is going. You know, not every church is just like, go in, oh Lordy, I love you, Jesus, yeah. And then you sit down and you're like, the Lord loves you for what you've done. That's not church, guys. Honestly, church is a fun place to be. And it's just like, if you like listening to me, you're gonna love church. My name's Ashley, and that's what I have to say about church.
We are what we're again. Come awake, come